saying that no, we're not going to move with this trend. We're not going to do what these new people are doing by having a digital camera. We will stick with our old ways. Just imagine that the world have moved to technology and they are still remaining in the dark room. Only dark people remain in dark place. The world have moved. You know, so also imagine, how many of you ever own a BlackBerry? I mean, is it BlackBerry phone? Yeah. Just imagine BlackBerry saying, I'm going to just be my BlackBerry. You give me my pin, I ping you and whatever. When iOS came, Android came. And before Android came, a company wanted to buy that company. Wanted to buy BlackBerry. And they refused the deal. The moment Android came, from $4 billion, they start pricing their 1.something billion. At the point, at the end of the day, the technology became useless because something else has taken over. So I'm just laying this foundation to tell you that the world is moving. Business is changing in the realm of technological disruption, and you have to move with the trend. So I want us to participate in this discussion. I want it to be interactive. Now, who can tell me who an entrepreneur is? I don't say define entrepreneurship. Who is an entrepreneur? You've heard, we're talking about business. I often like to use the word entrepreneur because, you know, a businessman or the business people always talk about what is called market shares. I'm not talking about shares. I'm talking about the demography of a market. They talk about their own space in the market. They want to just make profit, and they just want to optimize costs. They want to reduce costs and make profit. But an entrepreneur wants to go into the market. He wants to create some value for customer. You know, he wants to give value for money. He wants to do something differently. He wants to innovate. You know, he wants to change the way things are done and do it the other way in such a way that you will get more than what the other person is giving. Amen? So that is the difference. So I like to use the word entrepreneurship because entrepreneurship is that person, an entrepreneur. Okay, yes, let me not define you. Who wants to tell us who an entrepreneur is? Just try, use your own word. Never mind. You know, we are not in an MBA class, so we will just make it very simple. Yes, ma'am.
I think an entrepreneur is somebody that starts.
Okay, thank you. Beautiful. Please, can we put our hands together? Any other definition?
All right. An entrepreneur is someone who researches into the market and see a problem and then provide a solution for it.
Excellent. Please, can we clap for him too? Any other person?
Good evening, everyone. I feel like an entrepreneur is someone that sees an opportunity and makes good use of that opportunity.
Can we also clap for her? She's right. Any other person? Any other try? Yes, ma'am.
An entrepreneur is a go-getter.
Go-getter. Okay, let's also clap for her. Now, what is the driving force for an entrepreneur? Can anybody tell me?
Dissatisfaction of their customers.
Dissatisfaction of their customers. Okay? Yes, ma'am, can you try? Problem solving. Fantastic. Any other person? So, all of us have an idea of what entrepreneurship is. I will limit as much as possible to not go delve into too much of academic work, professional work. I want to discuss practical tonight. Now, we're talking about business and career. So if you do anything that you are paid salary, you are into a business called career.